Not the band, the Cult, but...
The level of the Cult.
Yeah. Not the level of the Cult either.
Well, no, I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
Did everything...
You said it, not me.
Did everything you recorded go onto the records? Is there stuff left over?
We still actually let the cat out of the bag. I think we still have 3 songs left.
B-sides?
No, they'll be on the record. They're going to get done while we're here in Wisconsin.
Oh.
Just vocals. I mean, we've had so much to do.
Yeah.
And so some vocals that were left over. I mean, it's like 36 some odd songs. I mean,
You're saying this record isn't done yet, right?
No, I'm not saying it's not done yet. I'm saying that there's 3 songs left.
But it will be out in late July.
It will be out. It's supposed to be out on my birthday, actually.
Oh, what's
July 23rd.
Did the what made you decide to put out 2 albums instead of a double album?
Well, for one, we didn't want to look that pompous, and we didn't want to make anybody go out and have to spend like, you know, $30 or whatever it is for a double record. Double records just seem to be just like out of date anyway. And then when the concept started to form of separating it and making it so you can go out and buy one if you like it, then maybe you buy the other one. You have a choice of the 2, and stuff like that. It made it more fair to the public. You know.
You're missing out on an opportunity for a double gatefold spread.
Well, it doesn't matter. Come on. I don't think anybody. I mean, you know, like the old. I mean, when it comes down to it, all you ever really ended up doing was listening to the record and reading the lyric sheets, right? Which live records or double records hardly ever had lyric sheets. So, I mean, and there's a lot. I mean, there's great sleeves and so on and so forth. So
are they
it's basically just music.
Are they arranged differently? I mean, are they set up as different moods for each album?
I can't tell you all that stuff. It's not released yet. That's supposed to be like the whole cool surprise of it is like it comes out. I mean, we're selling programs now, which are basically like the first little hint of what the whole package is like. You know, but otherwise I'm not going to tell you any jack. Whatever.
Forget I asked. What made you decide to go with Skid Row?
I will anyway, so...
What made you decide to go with Skid Row as an opening act? Was that an immediate first choice?
Well, the Skids, you know, like the friends of ours and stuff, and also like the only band that had sort of that attitude around that was like genuine and brash.
Yeah.
And I mean, when you think about it, it's a great double bill. You know, it's all about attitude. You know, and whatever it is that we do. I mean, I couldn't see going out with such and such and such and such, like, you know, great white lion tigress or whatever.
We know what you mean there.
You know, because I mean, we wanted the whole thing to be just like really happening and fucking pow, wham, you know, Flintstone stuff. So you know, more like Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner kind of thing.
You'll be dropping an Acme box on your heads. Did the my mind just went absolutely blank.
Really? Does that happen to you, Kurt? Because you always seem so sharp.
Constantly, but no, sometimes I'm very slow. Did the so is your having gotten over the stardom thing, is your life assumed a normal order now? Or are you like living a regular life?
No, I've adjusted my screwed up life to this, you know, this. I mean, basically, it's still the same. I just have more responsibilities, you know, and I can't just drop everything, you know, and just like take off like I used to. Although I still do sometimes now. It just, you know, life took on a whole different shade, basically. You know, it wasn't like, I think everything changed as far as my, you know, being aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
Business-wise, as well as my own financial situation, and then, you know, like going on the street and being reminded all the, like constantly that I'm not on the same level as everybody else is on the sidewalk, just cruising around because people recognize you all the time. It was just weird for me because I'm sort of like, you know, but
how do you deal with that now?
I drive.
Hasn't got to the point.
No, I'm cool. You know, I don't. It's not a big deal. It just took a little bit. You know, a lot of other bands that have gone through it deal with it differently. I mean, it was like a big smack in the face to us in a way, and we just, you know, I can't really speak for everybody in the band, you know, but like I avoided it with consuming whatever it was around that would sort of like just dull it, you know, and that really wasn't the right way to go. And eventually that took its toll on me, and I stopped and just started dealing with it, you know. And it's no big, you know, it's like a small price to pay, really. But it was more of a personality crisis for me than it was anything, you know, and the attention being focused all the time. And
it's not like the Grateful Dead, though, where they have like board meetings every month or anything yet, is it? Or
I don't know. I just went to a board meeting just recently. They could be more frequently. That's why we're on the road, though. It's like,
God. Dov was telling us that you did a video with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he said you had seen this movie. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Like, this is the most expensive movie ever made.
I know. It's up to date.
You see all that money up on the screen?
It's a heavy-duty movie.
Yeah.
Do you see it up on the screen?
No.
I don't know. Can you see that much money?
Some of you can see in the production values. You know, they bought this, they bought this
I mean,
explosion.
personally, I can't picture that much money.